So you're thinking of buying in Easton Park, but you're not quite sure which park is the best fit for you. Well, in this video, we're going to check out Bryant Park, one of the oldest sections of Easton Park. We're going to get after it right now. Hey, Daniel here, your local real estate expert. If you're thinking of purchasing Easton Park or you currently live here and are thinking of listing your home, be sure to subscribe to the channel and tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to learn when I upload new content. I generally upload content every Tuesday, and it's a variety of things. I do best deals, I do market reports. I encourage you guys to check all of those out. And more importantly, reach out to me directly if you want more specific information on any homes that you're looking at. My contact info is in the description below. You can call, text, email, or schedule a Zoom call with me. I'd be happy to help you in any way I can. So today we are in Bryant Park. That's where I am right now. I'm gonna pan around. What we're gonna do is kind of do an overview of the area. Check out some of the homes that's for sale. Well, there's one home for sale, so go into the one house that's for sale, a different house that's for rent, and just kind of get to know what this pocket neighborhood is like. It's not always this loud, I promise you. It's been quiet all morning, but cool. All right, let's get into it. So Bryant Park was built between 2015 to 2016. The builders in this neighborhood were Highland Homes, Braun, Pacesetter, Milestone, and Dreamfinders. Pacesetter is the only one of those 5 that are currently still building in Easton Park. The square foot range of homes found in Bryant Park is between 1,600 to 3,400 square feet, and the sales price from the past 6 months is between $383,000 up to $740,000. So a pretty wide range in square footage and in price structure. I will say in the past 6 months, only 4 homes have sold in Bryant Park. And that's not just because it's been a slow market, but it's just a small pocket community. So finding a house there is very exclusive. As you can see from the video, and we'll look at this in a second on the map, but every street is a cul-de-sac. So there are 8 cul-de-sacs, and that's the entire neighborhood. It's just 8 streets, or really 4 streets with 2 cul-de-sacs on each. On the Great Lawn, you can see that we have hammocks, which is the only place in Easton Park that has hammocks, so I don't want to understate the importance of those hammocks. And then a huge lawn area, playground area, barbecue grill. They even have a ping pong table. I don't know if the video shows it. And they have restrooms there, also indoor restrooms. But yeah, the central park, this is kind of the main hub for Bryant Park. It's a really cool park. It was the first one built for Easton Park. And yeah, this is a very family-friendly, family-oriented section of Easton Park. So looking at Easton Park, let's kind of get a geographic sense of where we're at. Bryant Park is right here in the northernmost section of Easton Park, and they are building Easton Park kind of further south as of this recording. Some interesting things about this position is, you can't see it on this map, but right here is the retail that's currently being built in Easton Park. So CVS is already built, Frost Bank. They're building a car wash here, a McDonald's, I think a nail spa, a pet shop. So there's retail being built here, and I do know HEB owns the land right here, right across the street of McKinney Falls. Who knows if they're ever going to build one there. I think they're just kind of waiting for more homes to be built in the surrounding neighborhood. But you know, if and when eventually a big grocery store will be built out here, you're most likely going to be the closest living in Bryant Park, just because retail has already started building on this section of William Cannon. You can see, looking at, before I talk about that, hold on. So amenity center for Easton Park is right down here, Solari Drive. So pretty quick walk, I would say. You have to cross the street, but then there are trails through here that will lead you to the amenity center. We have a large dog park, 2 infinity pools, a gym. So you're pretty close distance from the amenity center, which is nice. It's really nice because I live down here. in Skyline, and it's like a mile walk to get up to the amenity center up here. So about half a mile, I would say, but more importantly, you're close to retail. As far as the design layout of Bryant Park, we have cul-de-sacs. It's cul-de-sac central, so each street is a cul-de-sac. You have 8 total, or actually 10 total. I read 8 online, but I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cul-de-sacs. So really private, really quiet streets. Obviously, as you get closer to William Cannon, you're gonna experience more, traffic noise, so be aware of that. And then as we keep growing, William Cannon will get busier, more traffic. But if you're on the northern side, you should be in good shape. And then this central part is that great lawn area with the arch, the hammocks, the playgrounds, the outdoor picnic area. And then finally, further up McKinney Falls, you have McKinney Falls State Park. It's right here. So literally walking distance. I've ran up to the entrance of McKinney Falls State Park. It's not the most fun walking along McKinney Falls Parkway, but you are extremely close to a really cool state park. So it's another benefit of the area. So now looking at what's for sale or what has sold. This is closed sales in Easton Park this previous 360 days, okay? So you can see there were, looks like 6 homes total sold in the past year or so. And then majority of sales are happening further south, as this is where Easton Park is building out, right? We have Pilot Park over here, Prospect down here, Discovery here. There's some over here in Nob Hill too. It's the other old section of Easton Park. But let's just focus in on Bryant. So, quick search of these, we're looking at 455,000, 450, 485, 695, 383, 740. Quite a wide range of prices. Let's see if we can learn some numbers. So again, these were the 6 total closed homes. The average price per square foot in Bryant Park was $222.32. I believe the average right now in Easton Park General is $224, I want to say. Maybe $234, it's one of those two. So this is a little bit under that. These were all built in 2016, 2015, 2016 area, yep. But yeah, pretty wide range, also wide range in square foot. You can see 1,600, moving up to close to 3,400. And the lot size, the acre sizes, the average right now in Easton Park is 0.14. And you can see the smallest that sold here was 0.14. So typically you're gonna have bigger backyards in Bryant Park as well as more private streets because of that cul-de-sac layout that they have. But yeah, that's kind of the overview of Bryant Park. Let's go check out some of their homes. So here we have the one home that's currently for sale in Bryant Park. This is listed at $487,000. It is a 3-bed, 2.5 bath, 2,100 square foot home. That puts the price per square foot at $232. Just so you're aware, the average for closed homes in Easton Park the past 3 months is $238. So that is lower listing than the average closed for the neighborhood. And as you can see on the street we're on, we talked about before at the beginning of the video, we're in the cul-de-sac. So, and right over there, you're actually literally very easy walking distance from all the retail they're adding there. Nails and Spa, Frost Bank, CVS, McDonald's. I think a car wash is going in there too. So let's go check this house out. Really nice black pebble, gravel walkway they added here. I really like that. This dark brick look is a really cool look too. Cool door. It's a little worn, you can see from the handle. It's built in 2016, as is everything else, 2015, 2016 for Bryant Park. So flooring is actually wood look tile. And then we actually have some shiplap here in the entrance. It looks really nice. Moving forward, nice granite countertop for the kitchen. Lots of countertop space. I like how it has that kind of L shape that goes over and looks out towards the living room. I like that design quite a bit. Dark cabinets. I like this, just little thing like that. You don't see in many homes, just a little place you can put a little shelf above your fridge. Pretty large pantry with another closet back there. And then they have done quite a few upgrades in this home. So this being listed in the high 400s for a 3-bedroom Easton Park is typical. 3 bedrooms in Easton Park are usually in the 400s range, low 500s. I was surprised at how many upgrades they put in this. So they have this custom built in. It looks awesome when you walk up to it. And then they also have this different tile design compared to where you walk in. So it gives it a really cool different feel when you walk into the living room space. Updated the fan too. And then they also added a doggy door, pet door, however you want to use that, on the side. Have an electric fireplace out here. Again, just doing more things against the wall, kind of a facade there. And then they added this deck. So you have a really large area out here. And then on top of that, you have a shed for extra storage. And then just all of this. There's so much space out here. And generally with Bryant Park and Nob Hill, you're gonna have bigger lot sizes than the new builds currently in Easton Park. This is 0.169 acres. So you can tell it's a large backyard, even though we have so much stuff out here. So that's a really good thing if you're looking for a big backyard. Yeah, I do a best deals video. I didn't even think of putting this one on there. I think I should have. I was really impressed walking through here before shooting this tour. We go back to kind of a normal tile here. So this isn't my favorite. And then yellow walls. Yeah, if I was listing it, I would suggest if you can paint these. It's just, this room is not as great. Doesn't show as well as the other rooms. 2-car garage back there. Half bathroom here, which is a little odd. You typically don't see the half bath right next to the master bedroom, but that's fine. We have master bedroom, kind of a vaulted ceiling. And then we go back to our that's carpeted. We go back to the tile flooring from before, dual vanity. You do have a waterfall shower, so if you don't like waterfall, they don't have a secondary, it's waterfall or nothing, so it's kind of unfortunate. And then, not the largest, it's okay. Not the biggest closet space, but it also doesn't show great because it's just owner occupied. So obviously, you know, you see all the jackets in there, it does make it look a little small. It's an okay amount of space. Let's go upstairs. I really like this shiplap front. Massive window when you walk up here. It's really cool. Now this is my first gripe really with this, and again, it's just a showing gripe. Don't put a couch here. It's just blocking everything, and it's showcasing how small the landing is up here. So, which, if that wasn't here, I wouldn't say that. I would say, hey, this is a pretty, for 3-bedroom, 2,100 square foot, I wouldn't think it'd have much of a landing. You got a desk over here, you got a TV, you got a chair. This is just reminding me, oh, I can't fit a couch up here. So it's a good size landing. That's just a bad choice as far as showing. Massive second bedroom. Really, really, really big second bedroom. Same for this one. Really big third bedroom. And then kind of a skinny but single sink bathroom for the upstairs. That's it. Cool. So like I said, this is the only home currently for sale in Bryant Park. It is such a small pocket neighborhood. So next we're going to check out a home that's actually for lease, just so you can see another floor plan, another layout in the neighborhood. So I'll see you over there. Here we're going to check out the final home in Bryant Park. This is a Pacesetter home. It's a rental, so it's going to be vacant. It's not the prettiest upgrades like we saw in the last house, but this is 2,325 square feet. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, no half bath, just 2-bath. And they're currently asking for $2,600 a month, originally $3,100 a month, but the rental market's a little slow right now, especially for the higher end listings. As you can see, again, we're at the end of a cul-de-sac, but we're literally on the end. There's William Cannon right there. So really nice spot, 0.195 acres, I believe. So Bigger acreage than the previous home. Smaller backyard though, which is interesting. So let's go check it out. So like I said, it's because it's a rental. There's gonna be certain things that just aren't as well kept up with. Side note, I like this little side patio off over here. And then also when they purchased the home, they may have just gone for, you know, they knew they're gonna use a rental, so they just went for the basic plan for all the upgrades. So the flooring is a very basic tile, basic carpet throughout. Not a lot of bells and whistles through this property, but we're gonna walk through it. You know, I'm not trying to sell you a property right now or tell you why this is great. We're just seeing the different floor plans that they have in Bryant. So I like these kind of built-in shelves over here. And these are happening throughout the home. You have this flex area near the front, a lot of natural light. Here we have the kitchen. We have granite countertop, decent amount of countertop space, no handles on the cabinets. That does come with a fridge though. Now this is odd. So they have like a laminate, really cheap, like desk area here. It sticks out. It's a very odd decision to do that and not just use the same material as over here. Let's go check out the guest areas next. So here's the washer dryer room, 2-car garage. Here's guest bedroom number 1. A little smaller than the last home we saw, which is interesting. And then we have kind of a flex space area again, a landing area to hang out. Another weird laminate, different color cabinet too, so I don't know what happened there, why there's just one brown cabinet in the entire home. Kind of a Jack and Jill-ish style bathroom. So bathroom leading straight into this other guest room. This one's a little bit bigger. That's actually much bigger. And it has, again, that built-in kind of shelving by the window. But very odd, I see a toilet right there. It's just very weird design for that. Here we have a more formal dining area. All of these are really low to the ground, like really low. It's lower than my knee. So again, it's just a different design. Honestly, this kind of feels like I'm walking through an early 2000s build. This was built in 2016, so it is surprising to see that, but yeah, this is very different than any home I've seen in Easton Park, which is kind of the point when we're walking through Bryant Park. You know, we have 5 different builders. A few of them no longer build out here. Pacesetter does still build out here though, so it is odd. And then here is the backyard. Decent sized backyard. I feel like the last one felt a little bit bigger. This one does have a much larger side yard though, so you kind of have both sides to play with. And then they obviously don't have the built out deck. And then let's go check out the master bedroom. Another built-in shelf here. Master bedroom, pretty large, with this extra little kind of reading nook area over here. Dual vanity sinks, each their own mirrors, words. Small shower, but you do get a bathtub with this one also. And then I think it's pretty much the same size closet as the last one too. So yeah, there you have it. It's a Pacesetter home. Like I said, there's 5 different builders in Bryant Park. Very few homes for sale. Literally 1 home for sale right now as of recording. It's just a small pocket community, but it's something interesting to look at when you're looking at Easton Park. You may be tempted to just look at the new construction homes only, but there's some really interesting resale homes. I mean, that home we went to right before this house, that was like a gem. I wasn't expecting all of those little upgrades that they added and still being under 500,000. So there's definitely cool things to find in the resale market here too. And Bryant Park is definitely a great neighborhood, a great spot in Easton Park to live, especially very family friendly also. So hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching it with me. Thank you for touring Bryant Park with me today. I really appreciate you guys watching these, the content that I put out there. And remember, it doesn't matter if you're looking to move in 9 days or 90 days. You can give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, or schedule a Zoom call. Be happy to help you make that smooth move to the Easton Park neighborhood. Until next time, hope to see you around the neighborhood.